Graduates and guests, this is a surprise to everybody here. But as you heard in his opening remarks, this is the 10th year that Sanjeev has been the Chancellor of the University of Sussex. And to celebrate this occasion, I'd like you all to join with me in a celebration of Sanjeev's contribution. Sanjeev, perhaps you could turn to the audience. And if you look carefully, you may see some familiar faces along today on your left-hand side. So let's all welcome Sanjeev's family. Now, this is going to need a little bit of a costume change, so I'm going to speak and Sanjeev is going to get changed. So for Sanjeev's achievements and for his wholehearted support of Sussex over the last decade, the university has decided to award Sanjeev Bhaskar, our Chancellor, an honorary doctoral degree. This is the only time you will ever see Sanjeev speechless. Graduates, friends and families, distinguished guests, Sanjeev's family, this is a really very special moment. Not only are we conferring your degrees and celebrating your achievements, but we're also honouring the man who's made your day so special. Sanjeev replaced Lord Richard Attenborough as the Chancellor of the University of Sussex, and he just mentioned to me in passing the other day that he wasn't a popular replacement. He said that the Badger, which is the student union newspaper, ran a survey and he had a Trump-like approval rating. What he's done over the last decade is prove the Badger to be thoroughly wrong. As our Chancellor, Sanjeev brings to every ceremony unbounded energy and endless enthusiasm. Amid all the ceremonial formalities, he's a very rare gift of being absolutely focused on each and every person who walks across this stage. His warmth and his pleasure in your accomplishments is clear to see, and it's a joy to witness. And it's not just for the stage afterwards, he is just as happy in what you've achieved. In his 10 years as Chancellor, he's given that same gift to thousands of graduates whom I have no doubt have spread that goodwill and love of humanity across their own networks and their social circles. This is a genuinely special gift. But of course, Sanjeev isn't just the Chancellor of the University of Sussex. When, together with an ensemble that includes his wife, Mira Sayal, they burst onto the scene with the outstanding comedy, Goodness Gracious Me, Sanjeev not only produced some of the most memorable comedy of my lifetime, but they worked to change our culture. Poking fun at stereotypes, the programme transformed the portrayal of British South Asians in the media and was part of a movement which banished overt racism from our screens. The programme has stood the test of time, and one of the things that's really lovely sitting where I do is hearing students make reference to Goodness Gracious Me in every set of ceremonies we have, including last year, a student brought him some ras malai. And if you don't get the reference, go back and watch it, and it works beautifully well. Sanjeev received an OBE in 2008, and a decade later, he's still going strong. He's filmed 3 series playing D.I. Sunny Khan in the outstanding ITV drama Unforgotten, which will start filming its 4th series in the new year. And he stars, along with Mira, in Richard Curtis's latest comedy, Yesterday. Across his, the film's called Yesterday, it wasn't yesterday they made it. Across his career, he's won 2 Emmy Awards, a Bronze Rose of Montreux, a Brit Comedy Award, a Welsh BAFTA Award, a Royal Television Society Award, and an Outstanding Achievement in Television Asian Award. I don't know where the honorary degree from the University of Sussex ranks, but from my mind, it is outstandingly well-deserved. He's, of course, a skilled presenter, creating documentaries such as a series on India, for which he wrote an accompanying book. And earlier this year, he fronted an episode of BBC Two's Icon series, in which he examined the achievement of 20th century activists such as Mahatma Gandhi and Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. When interviewed about the program, Sanjeev said, "For my money, the greatest icons of the 20th century are the activists. They were the trailblazers who gave dignity to the debased and helped move power from the few to the many. They didn't just stand for what they believed in. These were people that at great personal cost inspired thousands and millions to do the same as them. These are values of kindness, integrity, inclusion, collaboration, and courage that we aspire to at Sussex and that are embodied by Sanjeev. In his work, in how he treats others, and in the people and the things that he admires. They are all values that we share and that we hope to instill in you, our graduates. I've been thinking a lot about how someone can meet so many people, spanning different cultures, nationalities, backgrounds, and lifestyles, and greet them all with curiosity, interest, and friendship. The answer lies in our common humanity, and in Sanjeev, we have a Chancellor who embodies this and is fluent in human. So Sanjeev, for your services to entertainment and the arts, for your unwavering support for our university and all who pass through here, and for being a great human being, it's my genuine pleasure to say these words to you. By the authority of the Senate of the University of Sussex, it gives me great pleasure to award you the degree of Doctor of the University Honoris Causa.